Yes, write it down.
Linda makes me feel awesome. And when I brush my teeth, she reminds me to floss 'em. I love Adam Sandler and I love the movie, but when it comes time to do your show and play your part, I kind of like to refrain from those kind of things so that I can make it as much as my own as possible, as far as that goes. So I just try to be myself. Even let you hold the remote control.
You know what, wedding singer? If I didn't know any better, I think you're trying to put the moves on Glenn Goulier's girl. You don't want to play this stereotypical villain, I'm gonna do the evil thing because, that's it's not truthful, it's not a real person. You have to, find how to ground that person so that when you're playing them, you're not falling into that trap. You're able to realistically go after something. You're able to realistically be a person who, through their actions and through how they choose to treat people because of that makes them the unliked person.
The show in itself causes for a lot of energy all the time. You just have to be pumped. And if one cast is more pumped than any other cast that I've been a part of, it's this one. Always positive. I've never been a part of such a positive Q to Q as I have with this process, and it was a long process, but everyone was just smiling because it's a fun show.
I said, and if my fish sticks are dry, well, she'll tartar salsa.
This is 80s and 80s music. So what are some of the songs that the audience is going to hear?
Grow Old With You, the classic ending to The Wedding Singer. And Somebody Kill Me, Please, after Robbie gets dumped. Somebody kill me, please. Somebody kill me, please. I'm on my knees. Pretty, please kill me. I want to die. Put a bullet in my head.
We make a lot of musical references in the show, so I mean, anywhere from Jesse's Girl to all throughout the show. And it's cool because our music director, she kind of gave all of us a background on all of our songs. I mean, she took every single song and was like, there's a song in the 80s that sounds just like this one. Go listen to it, because they reference that on purpose.
For me, someone who was raised in the 80s, it was fun, a little, walk down memory lane on some of the references, but also that, having to fill them in on what those things are. So hey, that line, do you know what that is? He says, kiss my grits. And I'm like, Austin, do you know what kiss my grits is? He's like, no. Oh, you're killing me.
That was probably my favorite part, was every time you would be like, do you guys know what that means? And we're just like, And you're just like, oh my gosh, I feel so old.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Like a judge upheld my appeal.
Like a fur trapper club in a seal. Oh, Linda, you make me feel. Don't be afraid of a little harmony here. Awesome.
Wow. Will you make me a promise?
Sure.
If I ever actually do get married, do you promise to sing at my wedding?
It's a deal.
And will you also promise not to sing that song?